are places where reality bends, where the impossible meets the ordinary. Tonight, you will cross the thin line between what we know and what we fear to know. Prepare to enter a territory beyond sanity, beyond logic, beyond the common. The call from apartment 302, I never should have answered that phone. But when it rings at exactly 3:17 a.m. for 7 straight nights, curiosity becomes a dangerous thing. It started the week after I moved into Westlake Apartments, an aging brick building on the outskirts of Boston. My unit was small but affordable, perfect for a recent graduate with mounting student debt. The landlord seemed nervous when I signed the lease. His eyes kept darting to apartment 302 when he mentioned how the previous tenant had left. Unexpectedly. I didn't think much of it then. I should have. The first call came on a Monday night. A shrill ring cutting through darkness, jolting me from a dreamless sleep. My phone's screen illuminated the room with an eerie blue glow. Unknown caller, apartment 302, impossible, since 302 had been vacant for months, according to the neighbors I'd met. I let it go to voicemail, nothing recorded. Tuesday night, same time, same caller. Wednesday too. By Thursday I was waiting, phone in hand. When 3:17 a.m. struck, I answered. Silence at first, then breathing, shallow and ragged. "Hello," I whispered. The breathing stopped. Then a woman's voice, distant, as if speaking from underwater. "They're in the walls. Please help me." Click. I called the building manager immediately. "Apartment 302 is empty," he insisted, irritation clear in his voice. "Has been since EMS Reeves left last December. Can you check it, please?" "Fine. Tomorrow morning," he said before hanging up. That night I couldn't sleep. At 2:45 a.m., I heard footsteps in the hallway, stopping directly outside my door. A scratching sound followed, like nails dragging slowly against wood. When I finally gathered the courage to look through the peephole, the hallway was empty. Morning came eventually. The manager called, voice tense. "Apartments empty." Just like I said. But something in his tone wasn't right. There was fear there, carefully hidden. I decided to investigate on my own. The building's archived tenant records were accessible through our resident portal, a clear privacy violation. But I was beyond caring about such things now. Claire Reeves, 302's last tenant. 6 months ago, she'd filed multiple maintenance requests. Strange noises in the walls, water damage on the ceiling that moved locations overnight, unexplained cold spots throughout the apartment. Her final request simply read, "They're trying to get through the mirror. Please help." 3 days later, she was gone. No forwarding address, no explanation. That night, I waited for the call. 3:17 a.m. The phone remained silent. Instead, a text message appeared. "Come to 302 now." Against every instinct of self-preservation, I went. The hallway to 302 seemed longer than I remembered, the lights dimmer, flickering as I passed beneath them. The apartment door stood slightly ajar, a thin line of darkness beckoning me inside. I pushed it open, empty, just as the manager had said. No furniture, bare windows, white walls. Except for one thing, a full-length antique mirror leaning against the far wall, its ornate frame carved with intertwining serpents. My reflection looked wrong somehow, delayed, as if moving a half-second behind me. I stepped closer. The reflection didn't. It stayed still, watching me with my own eyes. Then it smiled. Behind me, the door slammed shut. My reflection raised a finger to its lips. They thought I was Claire for 6 months, it said in my voice. They'll think I'm you for much longer. The mirror's surface rippled like disturbed water. My hand reached out from the glass, gripping my wrist. Cold, impossibly strong, pulling me forward. I fought, but the glass surface stretched like membrane, enveloping me inch by inch. The last thing I saw was my own face watching calmly as I was dragged inside. Now I'm here, in between. The mirror world looks almost like ours, but everything is slightly wrong. Distorted. I can see my apartment, my friends, my life playing out without me. Something wearing my face is living my life, answering my phone, smiling with too many teeth. I've figured out how to make the phones ring. 3:17 a.m. is when the barrier thins, but I can't tell who's answering anymore. Is it you? Can you hear me? There in the walls. They've always been in the walls. They come in through reflective surfaces, mirrors, windows, phone screens. Those reflections you catch from the corner of your eye. The ones that don't quite match your movements. That's them. Watching, waiting. Listen carefully now. Don't trust what you see in the mirror. Don't trust the texts from numbers you don't recognize. Don't trust that the person who moved into that new apartment is who they claim to be. And whatever you do, if your phone rings at exactly 3:17 a.m. and the caller ID shows a place that should be empty, don't answer. Too late. You already did. Look up from your screen. See that reflection watching you. That's not you anymore. And now they know you're listening. They know you're alone. Check your phone. It's almost 3:17 a.m. Can you hear the footsteps outside your door?